Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube vlog here of MG Bibs, and this video is I'm gonna be making pasta Frida for summer. So hello everyone, welcome back to my new vlog, and for this vlog is I'm gonna making a pasta Frida in Italiano, and in English is cold pasta. So my pasta Frida, I'm preparing here on my table, and before I'm gonna be starting, please don't forget to like and share and comment for this video below. So I have two tomatoes, I have olive, this is olive, and I have mozzarella cheese, and I have another cheese for pasta, and I have two tuna. I have two cans of tuna. Then I'm already boiling the fusilli pasta for pasta fredda. So let's go. So I'm gonna cut this one, tomato, like this. I cut tomato. So let's cut the two of the tomatoes and cut into the cubes for ingredients of my pasta Frida, and make sure you need to be careful to cutting the tomatoes, and the one I cutting of tomatoes after of the two of the tomatoes I'm gonna be cutting is we gonna be also cutting the olive olives. So for now, let's go and cutting until it's gonna be finished to cut. And yeah, so this is a tomato to cut, my dear friend. So there you go, we cut the olive. So we're into small cutting the olive. After the tomatoes that I cut now the olive. So this is also ingredients for pasta Frida. So in Italiano, in pasta Frida, in English is cold pasta. So this is a very uh, typical here in Italy also for the making a pasta Frida. So I'm cutting to cubes and small the olive, and after that of the olive I'm gonna be next also to cut the mozzarella cheese to do this kind of things of ingredients. So let's go and cut until it finish, because I need to be careful cutting also to make sure that we will not be cutting our hands. So thank you. Now let's cut the mozzarella cheese into cubes, but make sure it's gonna be small cutting. As you can see there on my heads, I'm cutting into small cubes, but need to be careful cutting to make sure that you will not cut also with your fingers. So there you go, I'm very serious to cut the mozzarella cheese, one of the ingredients for pasta Frida. So this is one of ingredients, and this one is mozzarella cheese, and the next one is another cheese that we're gonna be cut also is now we're gonna be putting also in the bowl. And next one is we're gonna be cutting the next cheese, and the name of the cheese is pecorino. Now let's cut the pecorino cheese. This is a pecorino cheese, and we're gonna be cutting into the small cubes, and one of the ingredients also for the pasta Frida. And yes, and it's so delicious, this pasta Frida. So I'm preparing a pasta Fredda, but super delicious for summer. So this is a pecorino cheese that I'm cutting, and need to be careful to cut also. So yeah, so let's see how it's gonna be happen at the end, and the result of the one that I'm preparing. So I'm almost finished to cut the pecorino cheese, and the next one procedure is we're gonna be doing also the tuna, can of tuna. So one of the ingredients also for can of tuna. So there you go, almost finished to cut the pecorino cheese. Very carefully, I carefully to cut the pecorino cheese, because this knife is very sharpener. Now let's put on the bowl the pecorino cheese, and the next one, it's open one of the can of tuna. This is a tuna, and now we're gonna be putting the tuna inside of the bowl, because this is one of the ingredients for pasta Fredda also. And yeah, I need to make sure it's gonna be putting all of the tuna in the bowl. And this is how to make the pasta Fredda, my dear friends. So this is for typical food to make a pasta Fredda in for summer. Now I almost finished to put the tuna. So there you go. So this is my pasta fusilli. So let's check if it's cooked already. No, it's too hot. Okay. Now it's cooked already. Now let's drain the water. Let's drain the water. Then I put the cold water. So I put the cold water.
Ganun.
Then I put here. So many.
Maybe Parmigiano also.
Parmesan.
Huh?
Maybe I can clean this one also. So we put oil and balsamic. We put oil and balsamic this one. Yay! And Parmesan cheese. Then you need to put salt, no?
Salt?
No need eh. Then you need to mix.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is our pasta Fredda. So fusilli pasta, pomodoro means tomatoes, parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, and pecorino the name of the cheese, no? Pecorino cheese and bezels, tuna, and olive. But we don't have mais, supposedly to put mais this one. And balsamico and olive oil. Ayan, olive oil. That's our pasta Frida, ready to serve. Thank you for watching. So this is the final result of my pasta Frida, and thanks for watching. God bless you. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, mgbibs, on Facebook, and of course, mgbibs for my YouTube channel. Thank you.